I mean, it's a couple years old now, but still, you know.
The sun's coming up like a big
Yeah.
bald head.
You got another one in the works? Or?
I have another one in the works, but I also have a fan art book called "Thanks for All the Niceness." But I kept getting so much artwork from people, photographs and paintings and collages and whatnot that I wanted to put them in a published book. So the same girl, Lori Dolphin, that organizes my photography books and my photography shows and has like an online store and the whole thing. She did both books. So, and it's funny because when you first mentioned me coming here, you said Laurie, and I didn't know if it was Laurie Anderson, Laurie Collier, or Laurie Dolphin, because there's 3 Lauries in my life. So, you know, I didn't know who to thank. But yeah, she does.
Well, while you're on Laurie Anderson, let's talk about that because she, or at least her song "Sharky's Day" was
that was a lyric that
it must be a big influence because that's Big Bald Head is what you use all over social media, right? So how's that?
Yeah, you know,
what's the connection?
Well, the connection is, you know, I used to. The connection is that's my first concert, but so I remember being a little boy and coming out and she came out in a glow in the dark outfit with a glow in the dark violin, and she came out and then her head popped up on the screen behind her. It was just her face, and you know, she says, "The sun's coming up like a big bald head," and I always remembered it. So when social media started taking off, I just took on the name Big Bald Head, and what I used to do, I directed these 3 short films. They're all totally different, but I used to sell them online, but I would make DVDs of them and take them down to the post office in Chinatown in big boxes and make the labels and ship them all over the world. And it became such a pain in the ass. And I don't know if you've been to the post office on Canal. It's like hell on earth. So
it's sort of like the bar scene from the first Star Wars, in a little bit.
Oh God, it's you know, everyone's upset. It's awful. And but you know, I just always use that. And one night I was you know, as social media got bigger and better, I started doing digital downloads and stuff like that, and it just worked better. But I was with Debbie Harry, and we did a movie together called 6 Ways to Sunday, and became friends. And I went to a movie premiere with her, and Laurie Anderson and Lou Reed sat in front of us, you know, and Lou turns around and goes, "Hey, Debbie," and then Debbie goes, "Hey, Lou," and I'm like, "Hey, can I ask her a question?" And yeah, I had to get permission for her to use. Well, I wanted to get permission because I respect her, and I think she's now Laurie's doing a book with Laurie.
Oh, wow.
After the whole thing, but
good.
you know, she saw the book of photos, and you know, before they were actually in the book. And
her book is going to be called Walking Dead. I don't know if you know that.
Probably,
yeah,
Tussentat or whatever. It's you know, it's I'm a big fan of hers. You know, and, it's, you know, since forever. But that's where that.
And she was totally cool with it, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.